We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Striding in, Hannes Wagner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Tigers, the shortstop, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. 3-0 to him now. Now the 3-0 offering is taken, strike 1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now Chipper connects. Deep left field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Babe Ruth. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. 2-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Willie Mays.
Fielder, number 24.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mays.
A ball and no strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Three and 1 now as that misses down and in.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is low. The throw down is in time as Grandal gets his man. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Shot toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. This will kick up against the wall now as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting 7.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Number 4.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. So one away here with the bases empty and standing in. laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Babe Ruth waits on deck. Left side, Jones fields it cleanly. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. First delivery to him on the way. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Jones.
In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Hornsby. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in now, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kluber.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 1-2. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner hit back toward the mound. Backhanded. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The first baseman, Frank.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Thomas is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game. Settling in now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw to Hornsby. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Yelich is right there as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Ripped down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's safe. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball just inside.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
The batter, number 0.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in. And we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in to try it again, Babe Ruth. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Line toward right center. Mays is there, 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich. First pitch coming, here it is.
Yelich.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. In the air now out to left field. Ruth will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, Mike.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ruth going back on it. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alomar is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Hannes Wagner. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Jones.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Liner toward right center.
Lindor.
Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Standing in, Frank Thomas flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
A ball and a strike now. One out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Swing and a liner. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hit back up the middle, played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Oh, 1 here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip.
Bellinger.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Ruth racing back. It's out of here. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby singled home a run in his last time up.
Number 0.
The second out. In now, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Bounce to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Babe Ruth is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper.
From the stretch. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Pause, now the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. And he misses 2-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. So a full count now. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Well struck down the right field line. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The next 3-2. There's ball 4. So stepping in. Billy Wagner is some. In the toughest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Trout, the runner at third. Ruth over at second. Jones on at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now to the Raleigh Fingers is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. 1-0 the count.
Now pitching, Raleigh.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's an 8-7 game. Adrian Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Adrian Gonzalez.
High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And that retires the side. Liam Hendricks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. At the plate, Mike Piazza, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ted Williams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Hannes Wagner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Right here, he's looking.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
Ready for another chance. Babe Ruth from the stretch. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your attention,
New
please.
pitcher to tell you about, and it's
Now
a guy
pitching.
drafted number 6
Andrew
overall out of North Carolina in
Miller.
2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Roberto Alomar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Mays. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Bellinger is there. 2 down. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He singled his last time up. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. It was a solo shot for him.
Bellinger
has a look. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
3-0 to him now. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
now batting.
He's set.
Number
And the
0.
pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. And not in time as the run scores. Now in the box, Lou Gehrig.
The batter, number 4. Your attention.
So they'll go to the
bench hitting.
Frank Thomas will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at 1st and 2nd and nobody out in the inning. And it's 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Barehanded for 1. On to first. And how about that double play? Wow.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't.
So
batting.
here now,
The pitcher, Andrew.
first pitch on its
Miller.
way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones.
Leading off
A hit
for the
in 2
Dominican
tries
Republic.
so far.
The third baseman.
And a high strike to begin the
Chipper
at-bat. It's 0-1.
Jones.
Lifted in the air out to right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
At
Right
the plate,
fielder.
Christian Yelich.
Christian.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the
Now
slider
batting,
there, 2 away.
shortstop, Francisco
2 out, nobody
Lindor.
on. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Hannes Wagner. He'll start us off in the 8th.
For Louisiana, the
New
shortstop,
pitcher to tell you.
number 0. Your attention,
Becomes
please.
set. Here's the 0-0
Now
pitch.
pitching.
Swinging a ball
Troy.
hit on the ground, but a foul
Festival.
ball here, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going
Now
up there, and they're swinging hard.
third baseman.
You need to make good pitches,
Skipper.
quality pitches,
Jones.
and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The 1-1 is in off the plate. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. Babe Ruth waits on deck. And a fastball misses there. Ball
The left
4.
fielder, number 3, Babe.
So with a left-handed hitter
Ladies
waiting,
and
they'll
gentlemen,
go to their own
your
left-hander
attention,
out of the
please.
bullpen.
Now pitching,
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too
Chapman.
tight for ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He scored
batter,
after reaching on a
the center
single in
fielder,
his last time up.
Willie.
There's a fastball
Mays.
right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Now batting, Cody Bellinger.
Now
2
batting,
hits and 2 trips
right
for him
fielder.
thus far.
Cody Bellinger.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Mays, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Now batting.
So digging
Number
in now,
0.
Rogers Hornsby. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your
Trevor
attention,
Hoffman,
please.
a right-hander standing
Now
6
pitching.
foot even, will take over the
Trevor
pitching duties here.
Hoffman.
Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The first baseman, number 35.
Hit hard. Foul. Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Thomas.
This is skied into short left center. Wagner is there. 1 out. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mays waits on it. 2 gone. Vladimir Guerrero will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Guerrero.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now. Trevor Hoffman enters here looking to get the final out.
Now pitching, Trevor.
3-0 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now
here comes the first pitch.
Roberto.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Kirby Yates comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Into the crowd, foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alomar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Hannes Wagner struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Off the plate. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a line drive. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate, Babe Ruth. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Josh Hader enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And that's swung on and missed. Jones is off at first with 2 away. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. Looking up is Yelich.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Striding in, Willie Mays. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Trout moves over. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Slap hard the opposite way, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly.